Hello guys, and welcome back to Technopool. Today we have brought you some updates. Wall Street analysts gave an optimistic estimate of Tesla's quarterly car deliveries on Tuesday, and a research team predicted that this would be the company's best quarter, even though the auto industry is facing an unprecedented shortage of parts. Tesla Model 3 and Model Y now seem to detect emergency vehicles and slow down, and Elon Musk announced that Tesla plans to add about 1,000 new fully autonomous driving beta testers every day based on their safety scores starting next week. Tesla's Model Y production reached a production rate of 1,600 Model Y a day in September. A report stated that Tesla hopes to reach a cumulative production of 300,000 vehicles in China by the end of this month. Recently, Tesla co-founder Straubles Redwood made waves on EV media, announcing that recycling is only part of its strategy, and the company also plans to build one of the world's largest battery material factories in the United States. Finally, Tesla has submitted a new trademark application to the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, but not against CyberQuad itself. So don't go anywhere and keep watching the video for all the details. Before we start, if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to Technopool, and click the bell button to receive notifications. Analysts are predicting that Tesla is about to report a new record quarter for deliveries despite significant challenges. At the beginning of this month, Tesla's CEO Elon Musk told employees in a company-wide call that this is the craziest month of deliveries Tesla will ever have. Then Musk said that this week will be Tesla's most intense delivery week ever in an email to employees. Tesla has been breaking new quarterly delivery records recently. Although Tesla's delivery is obviously crazy now, it is not clear whether this is enough to create a new delivery record due to supply chain challenges. Earlier this quarter, Musk admitted that Tesla still has some supply chain issues, just like many auto industries. Therefore, it is not clear whether the automaker managed to increase production to achieve a new delivery record. Analysts at Piper Sandler and Royal Bank of Canada proposed that they expect approximately 233,000 car deliveries for the third quarter ending September 30, while Credit Suisse's estimate is 225,000 to 230,000. If Tesla could achieve Wall Street's average expectation, it would be truly incredible in the current atmosphere. While the rest of the auto industry is experiencing factory shutdowns due to parts shortages, it would be amazing for Tesla to deliver what would be more than 50% year-over-year growth and around 10% quarter-to-quarter growth. Tesla's recent software update seems to include some notable content from Model 3 and Model Y. Although the release notes of the software update are the same as the previous updates, they highlight features like Disney streaming and car wash mode. 2021.24.12 also includes some things that may make Model 3 and Model Y more safer on the road. According to the observation of Tesla owner Analytic ETH, he was able to view the 2021.24 owner's manual for Model 3 and Model Y, and the company added a particularly interesting section on how Autosteer responds to emergency vehicles. Now CEO Elon Musk clarified the launch plan based on the security score in a series of tweets the previous night. In follow-up tweets, Musk corrected that the V10.2 version will be a week from Friday. This is obviously when Tesla will start recruiting more beta testers. Unlike the previous, the new Model 3 and Model Y user manual for the new version now states that Autosteer will automatically reduce the speed of the vehicle when an emergency vehicle is detected. The last updated user manual shows that the company is still emphasizing that drivers must fully understand and be vigilant when operating functions such as Autosteer and autopilot. Although Model 3 and Model Y can now slow down for emergency vehicles, the driver must still be prepared to take over when needed. Tesla also carefully emphasized that this feature may not be perfect, so it must be used with caution. Tesla's plan to release more widely a fully autonomous driving test version that was originally supposed to be released 6 months ago. But a lot has changed in the last week. It starts with a simple download button. People who purchase a fully automated driving package to download the latest software now have a request button that will start a period of judging your driving based on certain parameters and add you to the queue to get time for new software. It is estimated that 2,000 people have participated in the early access program, and Tesla will double the number of fleets with fully autonomous driving test versions in just 2 days. However, as a reminder, this package is called fully autonomous driving and promised to eventually realize this function, but it currently does not provide a completely autonomous driving system. Tesla FSD Beta allows Tesla vehicles to drive virtually on highways and city streets by simply entering a location in the navigation system, but it is still regarded as Level 2 driver assistance because it requires constant supervision by the driver. The driver is still responsible for the vehicle and needs to put his hands on the steering wheel and be ready to control. In China, the Shanghai Gigafactory seems to have achieved a significant milestone in September this year. According to recent local reports, Tesla's electric car factory in China reached a production rate of 1,600 Model Y per day in September. This is a significant increase from Giga Shanghai's Model Y production in August, when the company produced 1,000 all-electric crossovers every day. The latest update was posted by China-based publication IT Home. Citing an anonymous source that's reportedly familiar with the company's operations, the publication noted that Tesla's Model Y production at Giga Shanghai effectively increased by 37.5% in September compared to the previous month. Tesla China also produced the Model 3 at a rate of 800 units per day in August 2021. The productivity of 1,600 Model Y vehicles per day is incredible. Even if Giga Shanghai's Model 3 production capacity stagnated this month, after all, the company currently produces around 2,400 vehicles per day. This number may increase further, especially as Tesla continues to optimize its Model Y and Model 3 production lines in Shanghai. The Chinese plant will obviously produce the 300,000th electric car this year. The Californian electric car manufacturer's upcoming annual shareholder meeting will also be held at a production facility under construction in Texas. Reuters reported that Tesla hopes to reach a cumulative production of 300,000 vehicles in China by the end of September. This coincides with the news of a media reporter meeting to be held at the Shanghai factory, which will jointly witness the completion of the 300,000th car this year. Tesla observers announced the date on Twitter. When Tesla released the second quarter data, it had stated in its annual report that the annual production capacity of Shanghai's Gigafactory 3 was 450,000 plus instead of 450,000. The company also announced that the site has completed the transition to a major automobile export center. This means that European demand is currently obtained from there. However, the figure of 450,000 vehicles also means that Tesla will have to increase production again in the fourth quarter. Everyone is talking about the benefits of electric vehicles to our world, including clean energy and low consumer prices, but many people forget the fact that batteries are very dangerous, especially if there is no effective recycling system. Former Tesla Chief Technology Officer J.B. Straubel has been busy since leaving the California automaker. His battery recycling company, Redwood Materials, withdrew from stealth mode last year and announced that it has recycled waste from Panasonic's battery production at Tesla's Nevada Gigafactory. In July, it raised $700 million in new investment. Recently, Redwood made waves on EV media, declaring that recycling is only part of its strategy. The company also plans to build one of the world's largest battery material factories here in the beautiful old United States. First of all, Redwood plans to provide battery manufacturing partners with anode copper foil and cathode active materials, which are made from as many recycled batteries as possible, with the addition of sustainably mined materials. One of the company's partners recently announced is Ford. According to Bloomberg, producing 100 gigawatt-hour per year would make Redwood a major U.S. producer of cathodes, the equal of the largest producers in Asia. The company also expects to invest over $1 billion in the new facility. We haven't heard anything about the Tesla Cyberquad since its debut, but it is clearly still alive because the automaker has applied for a new trademark application for the electric ATV. In November 2019, Tesla launched an all-electric Cybertruck, an all-electric pickup truck with crazy performance specifications. CEO Elon Musk and chief designer Franz von Holzhausen launched the Cybertruck, and at the end of the speech, everyone thought that Cybertruck was all the products that Tesla launched that night until Musk said that an ATV similar in design to Cybertruck was also planned to be launched at the press conference. It seems that Tesla is still planning to bring ATV to the market because the company has applied for a trademark for Cyberquad. The application is to use the Cyberquad branding on April, as Tesla already applied for the vehicle trademark back in 2019. This is Tesla's first public move about Cyberquad in years, and it would be surprising if they sold April with the Cyberquad brand without actually putting the vehicle on the market. However, there is no evidence that Tesla has more prototypes of upcoming electric ATV. The original prototype unveiled at the Cybertruck event was a Yamaha Raptor ATV, which was modified into an electric car with a zero motorcycle power system. Since Cybertruck is postponed to the end of 2022, Tesla has some time to put the vehicle into production if it plans to still make it the choice of Cybertruck buyers. We hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave your comment in the section below, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and be sure to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our new videos. There are many more future focused tech videos coming soon, So until then, stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.